we're giving away John's brand new M4 today. Joke's on you, this thing's actually not getting given away, but it's getting customized because John does not drive anything stock, so he's gone. He's enjoying his time in Florida, and we are here to disassemble the tennis ball. Let's go over exactly what we'll be doing on this wonderful vehicle right here. All of this, gloss black, stock, no carbon action, except for these, added M carbon action. On the MSRP, you saw that, yep. But yeah, all of that's gonna get changed out, so we're gonna be doing full carbon grille, carbon lip, carbon side skirts, carbon rear spoiler, our specialty, headlights, another specialty, calipers, and then a couple other fine line paint things that we will go over. But the carbon parts, some of them are right here. Our wonderful guys at Vorsteiner, huge shout out to them. Hooked it up big time because these are really hard to get. If they are in stock, then people buy them up immediately. Thankfully, we were able to secure the grille and the rear wing, which is huge. No one I've seen has this rear wing, so very unique. And then we did a couple different styling options that not a lot of people have because they're a little too loud, I guess, making it much more subtle. So we'll go over part one. So all of this is getting coated. So this Vorsteiner authenticity, as you can see. Solid carbon wing, walk to the back of the car. These are like the top kick or high kick spoilers that come factory on these, but that'll get removed and replaced with the higher up Vorsteiner spoiler. So much better look over this classic G80 Kid M look that everyone fucking buys. But this paired with another huge shout out to the guys at TRE. So it's a UK based company, kind of tied in Miltech, Urban, a bunch of other things, but hooked it up big time for the front lip and side skirts on this car. These side skirts, a big debate on these vehicles, all have that huge L upper swoop pretty much, and this car does not. We hate the swoop realistically on some cars, so this one does not have it. Very smooth, normal extension, not a full replacement, and this will most likely be installed as is. I don't know if he'll be doing some fine line on that. The front lip right here, 3-piece, also from TRE. So that's the only little swoop, as I like to call it, that we'll be doing on the vehicle. If John doesn't absolutely grenade this on something like a on-ramp, off-ramp, leaving somewhere, it's gonna look really good. So I'm gonna swap out those absolutely hideous kidney grills, swap out this for the missing lower fascia arrow, and then go to the rear. This is a last minute item that he wanted to add, and they are spats. So the rear of this car is obviously really wide, extra wide, but there's not too much carbon and items you could do on the vehicle. So he went ahead and ordered, I have no idea which side this is, but these come in either matte, which is this, or gloss. Now so you got the gloss option. So these will mount on this side directly like this. There's a nice little recess where it'll go. It'll give it that little extra flair it needs for the rear. Then he's got some crazy wheels coming. So the guys at Vossen, of course, hooked it up big time as well. They will be his dream spec wheels, and I believe a crazy one of one they've never done before. Probably the most concave, widest thing you've seen on an M4. They're ridiculous, but they're gonna look very good. So very stoked to do that. Also gonna be doing some lowering springs, not the height adjustable springs that we've done many times in the past. The lowering springs will give this enough drop perfectly, and it will not droop over time as he consistently beats this car down, because he does drive his cars. He drives them in two-wheel drive, X-drive, or all-wheel drive, and he much rather favors the insert clip here. Two-wheel drive option. This clip that actually was inserted was AI generated. It wasn't actually him. It's not actually his car. It's all AI generated. So very interesting driver. But yeah, in terms of headlights, obviously you see the blue in there. It's all black. We're gonna tennisify this whole thing. Brand new word, trademarking it here. Tennisify this whole area. Blue, most likely ditch it, and then we'll see what other styling we could realistically do on this. It's a very gorgeous car already, and we're just gonna make it better. Drops, wheels, calipers, tires, carbon, paint, really it for now. Oh, maybe a little action under the hood, gotta include that. So if he likes sound, he's not doing an exhaust just yet. Sounds pretty decent right now, but for now we'll be doing a set of front mounted kidney intakes from Berger, so they're massive. I do not know where those are right now. So here are the grills for the vehicle. You can bring them over here. here we are. That little logo's gonna swap over to here. Got the big open area for obviously the radar and then the sensor. So very simple, very easy. Once again, huge shout out to Vorsteiner. Huge shout out to Vorsteiner because they hooked it up, got us it crazy fast, and we might be one of, if not the, but one of the only people to actually do some sort of crazy fine lining on these. So I'm gonna be very stoked to get that done. And that is concluding what we'll be doing on this vehicle. It's gonna sound good. It's gonna be lower. It's gonna look really good. And it should withhold every single thing he throws at it. Eli's gonna absolutely tear this thing apart right now. Front bumper, put this thing in service position, rip the thing off, headlights out, make the thing look bare, sad, taken apart. We're gonna make this tennis ball cool.
They're here, John.
They are here. I'm extremely excited right now.
I'm gonna open it. He's gonna be facing the other way. I'm gonna open it, and then he's
You gotta come back here, Dan. He's circling back. He's circling back. He's doubling back.
He's doing a quick Yui.
These are big Unks wheels, so M4 is getting some new shoes, new sneakers. Shut up! Shut up! Shout out to the guys at Vossen. They got me these super quick. As you guys know, the car's on the lift. I haven't really been pressuring anybody to finish it. And where you go at the time specifically, but it's cool to see that these are here because this is the last thing I'm waiting for. And the first time you guys have even seen me in this vlog because I've been gone. So exciting stuff going on.
Wouldn't let us open them either.
Open them? They just got here. What do you mean?
You didn't show anybody what you got.
It's
been like a well-kept secret.
Hurry up and open them. They're boring. They're fully gloss black.
That's cap.
Stop.
That's not what this label says right here.
It's a bad label.
That's not what that label says right there. He's still trying to fool us.
That's a bad label.
He's still trying to fool us.
Give me that. Sam said he wants to open them and have me turn around and look. It's gonna be like Christmas.
even though there's gonna be like 7 things we gotta do. No, literally.
Seven more layers.
How many lit? How many? Gotta take your glasses off so you can't see it either.
He's just gonna put his glass back on. They're gonna come in focus.
Yeah. Shout out to Vossen for always wrapping these, and then huge shout out to the guys for the Atlantic City hospitality. Face that way. Yep. All right, everybody. Stay facing that way. Shit. Yeah, stay over there. Stay over there. Hold on. Stay over there. Let me look at nothing. Hold that down.
Oh, still wrapped up.
Still wrapped up. Here we go. 1, 2, 3.
Damn.
Hold it up.
You don't like him.
That's a pretty wheel.
Pick it up.
Pick it up.
Pick it up.
How much these weigh? I got the legging pockets. They're pretty light. Shit. Look at that. I haven't been a brush boy in a minute. Since like what, 2021?
Sam influenced you, or you did that on your own?
That was all him.
It's all me. What do you think, Zach? Not bad? See, I don't know if this is front or rear.
The black barrel hard.
Yeah, black barrel's sick.
Not the old front.
They're an inch smaller, but because of how concave they are, they're still outwards they're equal. Inward they're a little bit shorter.
We'll make it look more wide in the back too. More concave in the back than in the front.
I have for tires, it's pretty much like OEM spec. 285s in the rear, 275s in the front.
Where's he going?
Fuck.
Damn, those are yours?
I was like, wait, who's got money like that?
Yeah,
and I was like, John got money like that.
Stop it.
John, can you
Let me see. Huh? I ain't ceramic coating nothing for free.
Got a lot of money.
You're charging overtime on this.
Those are ugly as fuck.
Dude! Some alley pop.
Especially, you know what I'm saying?
You nice hate.
Lug bolt.
Oh, you're poking like 6 inches.
Wait, I actually want to look at that. You want to grab the lug bolt real quick?
Yo, it's bent.
It's got to go.
Oh no.
Shut up, Mike. This is crazy. This is fire, bro.
And this is fucking 18th dimension, bro.
Yeah, those are dope.
I should have got 20 volts.
I heard they whistle.
Yeah, that's how they're built. They play a song.
I understand it.
They play Cranked Out by Soldier Boy as you drive down the road.
I'm gonna put your car in cinder blocks in like a week.
No way, stop it.
Sponsored.
Dude,
And then I'll sell it back to you.
Yeah, right.
No?
We're just gonna advertise. Hey,
These
we'll be here at
wheels
the
are available to grab.
You got insurance on them?
Hell no.
That's crazy.
I don't even got insurance on myself. Dude,
get them wrapped now.
This is crazy. I'm like, kind of like, damn. This is fucking. I didn't know how they look on the yellow, honestly.
No, they look
Because
good.
black looks mean, but this is. It's on here.
Ooh. He's down there playing with the center caps, and you got the actual money up here. They're gonna look good.
Oh, yeah. Inside.
Together.
It's not too obnoxious though.
I don't think you ever saw, or the vlog's never seen, a set of M4 lights open unless they saw another set. But these are sweet. We ordered the acrylic with the beautiful body color and used gloss black as the accent. So we got some body color there, some body color there. That's really it. It's a nice touch. It's not too much, not too overpowering.
No more ugly blue.
No more ugly blue. Like, I don't know why they do that. I get it, like the laser thing, but this looks way better. Once we get all the trim pieces in, it's gonna look even better.
Throw the lenses on and we're good.
Oh yeah.
What am I gonna like? What do we got?
Oh yeah. You guys saw they came in white. Got them color matched.
Ooh.
Now we got the little color match.
What you do when you're bored on Friday? End of the day? Have fun with your own car?
It's making me feel better.
It's a little sick.
Yeah, right? Not bad, not bad. We were just test fitting, doing this one first before we showcase the other one going on.
Are these the last piece of the puzzle?
You gotta bleed the brakes, Fender badge.
Front grill badge, bunch of tiny stuff,
which
but
is
yeah,
tiny, like little badging, and that's it.
the rest of them look nuts.
But test fitting the side skirts?
You like the blue on that caliber decal right there?
Shit, I think you should leave the blue tape on
Shout
there.
out my boy Sam,
It matches real well.
making them
That's-
decals happen. He also did the front emblems.
John doesn't know how to put his center caps on.
Everyone thinks these got painted, but they're
Buddy,
not.
that's gotta be turned, pal.
She thought these got painted too, but it's literally just the OEM badge, but
Yeah.
the white got black vinyl.
That's what I
over
was telling RJ yesterday.
it. Did you think they got
Yeah.
painted too? Yeah.
I was like, nah, brother, that's OEM.
that's it. That's it. These headlights are.
What's the... Ooh.
I don't even want to drive it.
Ooh.
Still just be a lawnmower.
I don't even want to drive this thing, cut to a couple of it sideways.
I'm gonna baby this one.
That's not what you were saying when you first got it.
Yeah, now it's different. Trust me, I will not do anything.
When I drove it to the Ferrari show, you said, bro, if you put that thing into a wall, I don't really care.
Hey, as long as you're okay. A good knee.
I'll give you my knee for this car.
Yeah, right. Oh, got my level 2 knee brace on. Pray for me in the chat. Just going through it. ACL minor. Want a flashlight or you're nocturnal? Nocturnal. Yeah, if you try and steal my side skirts, these aren't fucking 3M'd on. Don't yank at it or it's gonna break in half. Nice.
Don't drop it.
Nah. All right, I'm extremely stoked and pleased to say that my G82 is completed, thanks to the help of everybody here at Legends Auto Boutique, of course. But yeah, just to break it down quickly, G82 M4, what's custom on it? So we have the Vorsteiner front grille. Sam cut out these nice little pieces of vinyl here for the front BMW badges. So these aren't painted, it's just vinyl. Black over the white there, which looks super clean with the rest of the gloss black on the car. Moving down to the front lip, we have TRE, which looks absolutely phenomenal. It makes the car look way lower than it was before. This front end is absolutely nasty. So the little bezels in here, those are factory carbon, but adds to the whole theme of the carbon. And then the headlights, which is personally my favorite part right here. We went with a custom color scheme in here. So the DRLs, we painted around the entire outsides of them, and then the factory little blue buckets that are in there, we color match those as well. And then the entire rest of the headlight on the inside is usually like textured plastic, so that is all gloss black now, and it just makes this front end look absolutely menacing. So yeah, definitely my favorite part of the build right there. But moving to the side, shout out Vossen. As you guys know, we have an extremely close relationship with Vossen wheels, so I went with the Evo 3Rs in a 3-piece setup, black on the inner barrel, so it makes it easier to keep the inside of it clean where all that brake dust goes. But then we have brushed faces and polished barrels, and they look insane. This is like so beautiful. And then the little touch of color, we broke these center caps down and painted the little V behind the black shield in Sao Paulo yellow as well, so that adds that nice little touch there too. And then of course the color matched brake calipers. And then shout out Sam one more time for these custom M decals with a little hint of blue to match the interior and the rest of the accents. So that all came together very, very nicely. Some of the things you can't see, I did EBC yellow stuff brake pads just because I didn't want that factory, you know, the notorious brake dust that gets chucked from every competition BMW. So we went with EBC brake pads, AST Lowering Springs. I went with AST over anyone else just because they offer the lowest lowering springs for these cars. So AST Lowering Springs, back to the front because I did not mention that. And I might pop the hood just to show you guys. Coming back up here, we have, which is going to be one of my favorite things as well, the Berger Motorsports front mount intake system. I opted for the gloss black piping on this one just to keep it nice and clean in here, but it comes with all the piping, no silicone like tubing. This is full metal. And then if you come up here, once again opted for the blue intake cones to go with the interior theme as well as some of the exterior components as well. So between the Vorsteiner grille, the intakes, the front lip, that's what completes this front end and just makes it look so mean and aggressive. And then moving along to the side, once again we have TRE side skirts, which in my opinion are super, super clean. A lot of the other ones had the little shark fin and stuff. We just wanted the body line to continue flowing, so we went with TRE on these, and they look phenomenal. Their carbon like matches the OEM BMW weave perfectly, and again it just sets it off, brought the side down a little bit, and cleaned it up a lot over here. So nothing done to the interior. Here we go, West Coast Euro. So I did not want a super aggressive rear diffuser like all the ones they sell, make it look like some kind of like track attack car, and it's just not my style. So I wanted to find some rear spats for the G82s, and West Coast Euros had a set. They're the only people who make them. They mount right up, and like I said, they're just spats, so they just come out on the corners only, and I think it just adds to the whole rear end look, because if you look at the factory rear diffuser, they're super aggressive on these cars anyway. And this car has the exterior carbon package, so that's already carbon fiber, and it just helps the rear end flow together. Again, shout out to Sam, vinyl on these as well. So just get the white off of the car, not really white anywhere else on the car, so just those little touches here and there made it super clean. And then back to it, super cool new design from Vorsteiner. This is their trunk lip, but as you guys can see, it has little arrow pockets here. So it's not your traditional duckbill that you see all the time on BMWs. It's a little bit different, but I'm glad I went with this one because it looks super clean, super sick. But yeah, once again, Vorsteiner. Shout out to, you know, all the parts companies that made this happen, and as well as all the guys here at the shop, because without them, you know, we wouldn't be able to build something this clean. But that's gonna do it for the G82 project, and catch you guys on the next one. Hope you enjoyed this one, because I sure did.
Hit the scene and it's all green. On go, we ain't never doing small things. Being fitted for the crown, cause we all kings. If you know you got to shine, let them people know it's time for the show. Hit the scene and it's all green. On go, we ain't never doing small things. Being fitted for the crown, cause we all kings. If you know you got to shine, let them people know it's time for the show. Built to thrive, ain't just here for the ride. Don't know how I caught this stride, but since then it been live, I'm up early, cause I ain't missing the shot when I'm worthy. I've been chasing rings, they only wantin' the jersey, yeah. Slimmest than after the Benjamin versus unlimited. Blood in this ink, I've been hemorrhaging, take me to imaging. No, they can't match with their energy, that's why I'm finna be taking the game to new levels, just peep how I'm sending it. I put the music up first and competition come last. Repetitions beat them beyond recognition. We are eons ahead, wait till the price catch up. I always knew I'd win, it's how my life set up. Slim don't fold, probably bumping some old in the whip. Game sold from the people much older out here. Keep patience in your calling, we'll reach you, but you probably prolong it if nobody can't teach you. But back to this greatness unfolding. I don't see nobody outpacing, I'm focused. Mental in shape and I ain't shaking this motion. This could make a movie on screen. When I step out there, it's seen with me gold. Hit the scene and it's all green. On go, we ain't never doing small things. Being fitted for the crown, cause we all kings. If you know you got to shine, let them people know it's time for the show. Hit the scene and it's all green. On go, we ain't never doing small things. Being fitted for the crown, cause we all kings. If you know you got to shine, let them people know it's time for the show.